century, our community has counted on the hospitals of Susquehanna Health to be there every minute of every day.
We had a dream, we had a vision, and we've exceeded it. We've outgrown a facility that is an average of 50 years old.
Now, as we plan for the future of Susquehanna Health, we are counting on you and your support.
The quality of the staff here is the best in the business. It is really second to none. The quality of the facilities here are among the worst 10 or 15% in the state of Pennsylvania.
Susquehanna Health puts patients and community first, no matter what. We strive to provide high-quality, patient-focused, family-centered care, always. That's why we've embarked on an ambitious effort to create a new leading-edge health system for today and for generations to come. All told, we'll be investing some $250 million in upgrades and enhancements to all 3 campuses of Susquehanna Health. When the project is complete, we'll all benefit from an exceptionally designed healthcare system dedicated to both medical excellence and the human touch.
I think we've shown the community that we care about them. They come here because they really want to come here. They feel that they're understood, they're cared for, they're cared about.
In planning our modernization project, we considered relocating our facilities outside the city. We listened carefully to community leaders and patients. It became clear that Williamsport and its people depend on Susquehanna Health for healthcare, but much more. Good jobs, economic development, and vibrancy of the city. The decision to stay in town and reinvest in existing facilities, while more costly, was the right thing to do.
Susquehanna Health has really made a difference in the community, and I'm just happy that they decided to stay here in the city of Williamsport and not go someplace else.
We have approximately 3,200 employees. We are by far the largest employer in Lycoming County. Our payroll every 2 weeks is $5.6 million.
Every year, Susquehanna Health injects nearly $1 billion into the regional economy, including wages, supplies and services, equipment and other assets purchased, plus the economic contribution of physicians, insurers, and others whose business is related to our hospital operations.
The capital campaign is worth supporting, primarily, I think, because the major employer that Susquehanna Health is. If Susquehanna Health were not in Lycoming County, there would be a significant negative impact on the community and many families in it.
I think people understand that Project 2012 is not about Susquehanna Health. It's a project for the community. It's about you, it's about your family members or your employees.
I don't see this being a Williamsport issue. This is bigger than that. It's north central Pennsylvania and encompasses a wide area. What I would see 5-10 years down the road is a medical center that becomes a focal point for all those regions.
In constructing these state-of-the-art facilities, Susquehanna Health is committed to green building technology and energy efficiency, maximizing every dollar invested in modernization. A perfect example, the new Energy Service Center.
Hospitals are the major energy consumer in the world. Other industries are not open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We are. So we're saving from an energy utilization perspective and spending more on patient care.
Our $12.5 million capital campaign creates world-class clinical facilities like a new patient tower with single occupancy rooms, offering more comfort and privacy, reduced risk of infection, and greater ability of staff to care for patients. An expanded Heart and Vascular Institute with new technology to offer patients even more advanced care. An expanded emergency department with private treatment rooms and decreased wait times. And the new Susquehanna Cancer Center, creating improved care and comfort in an environment for enhanced healing.
Private rooms are much more amenable to taking appropriate precautions to prevent transmission of infection, and it will be much, much better. In fact, it would be hard for me to imagine anyone that was building a new hospital that wasn't building just private rooms.
In cardiology, one needs technical people, one needs a myriad of people of various skill sets in order to make things happen. And those folks are here. On the other hand, the facilities in which we work are right old.
The fact that our operating rooms, where we should be providing the most state-of-the-art support, were in fact designed back in the 60s, and the exponential change in technology that we've seen since then is inadequately housed.
It's not good when we're completely full and there's multiple ambulances coming in with sick patients that need a room right away. There's just not enough space to do work, especially when you need to move quick.
Patients, I think, deserve a place to be served that provides a sense of safety, a sense of security, and a sense of compassion in terms of the way the building itself actually works. Staff deserve the opportunity to work in a place that gives them confidence, that it provides an efficient way of caring for patients.
There is another important reason to modernize: our community's ability to attract and retain high-quality physicians and healthcare providers.
Individuals that we've been interviewing say, I'm interviewing someplace else where it's new and shiny, and if everything else is equal, that's where I'm going to go.
Physicians are being lured away from Pennsylvania. My husband gets 2 or 3 offers a week to go practice elsewhere.
The first concrete result of this capital campaign is the new Susquehanna Cancer Center. With open, airy, comfortable spaces and state-of-the-art facilities, the Cancer Center exemplifies our goal: patient-focused, family-centered care.
So in order to make sure that we're offering the best treatment, that we're offering patients the most that we can, so that we're ensuring that our loved ones and their families don't have to travel outside the region for their cancer care, the community needs to wrap their arms around this and help support it.
I very strongly believe that when you're about to fall, 2 things can happen. Either somebody will hold you or you learn to fly. And here, all the staff at the Cancer Center held me, and then eventually they taught me how to fly.
Hey, you couldn't find a more worthy organization to donate money to, because it's going to help a lot of people.
I think sometimes people have the misconception that, if I can't give thousands of dollars, they're not interested in my donation. But that's not true. A lot of small donations make a big difference.
Everybody feels they've got a brick, a piece of this building, something that they've contributed, no matter how small or how big it is, whatever they can feel they can give.
We're defining healthcare in this community for the next 50 to 75 years. And that says something to be a part and contribute to something that I think is that monumental for the community.
This is an initiative that we need to do. We don't have any choice in it. We have to rally people behind this. We're going to raise the money, and we'll have a first-class facility when we're done.
Susquehanna Health. Count on us for life.